All right, what it do? Happy Wednesday evening and good evening. Or good morning if you're watching this in the morning, or good afternoon. You might hear some weird sounds. That's my cat attacking a piece of paper, so we'll see. We'll see if she interferes with the audio at all. This is going to be quick because I need to go to bed pretty soon here, and then I'm just going to jump into some Modern Warfare 2 matches, and hopefully I get a game that's not modded out. If not, then I'm going to jump into some tanks games and play through there. But today's celebrating our first PLC meeting. We have half days on every Wednesday, and we have a meeting after, and we talk about student progress. We talk about things that we can be doing better as teachers, kind of like your experiment as a teacher. What is it? What is this? Is this? This is in TDM. What is this? Oh, it's search and destroy. Yeah, this is weird. What am I doing? Yep, he's... Yep. Take him out. What? I did not really... Like, it's TDM, but it's not. Like, I don't know. There's a guy down here. He's up top. Two up top. I did not realize that these guys were playing this. Okay. No hit marker. He heard me, I guess. I don't know. So we had a meeting after school today. The periods were only 40 minutes instead of 50. And just to update you on day 2, I think it went pretty well. What just happened there? What was that? Why? Why was that a thing? Yeah, what is this? Okay, let's go. Let's see if there's anybody else playing. Because it's team deathmatch. I don't want to play search and destroy. I want to play team deathmatch. There we go. Thank you. And we had our meeting. Very, very brief. The meeting was legitimately, hey, remember, you guys need to fix your grading book and talk about that. And that was pretty much it. And then we got into our grading teams, which for me, I'm in the science team. So all the science teachers got together and we talked about grade rubrics and how many points things are going to be assigned to, because they said, they being like our admin, they said that all of our numbers need to be uniform, as in like if we have a point for this assignment, all of us have to have the same value so that it grades everything, and that when they look for data on, hey, how are students doing, it's going to give them accurate data. So there's a lot of teachers that like say, oh, you know, I know how to grade better than everybody else. So they're going to have like a different way of doing things, and they don't like that because it messes up their data as a district with being able to look at, hey, how are the students performing? So they want us all to try to match as much as possible. So that was the purpose of kind of today's meeting, very brief. We can see for a second. So we did that. Then we went to meet as just teachers and look at our grade books. And then on top of that, we were just talking about, hey, first day, how did it go? Okay, that guy talked about how first 2 days have gone, any questions or concerns we might have had with our students already, and then just things that we're trying to problem solve. But so far, it seems like everyone's having a pretty good time. And today, class went very swimmingly. I'm trying hard with all of the students' names to try and memorize them, because there's literally so many kids. I'm going to see if that guy blows up. Nope, he does not, and he's going right. And hello? Thank you. It's weird because this gun's only like a 3-hit kill, but if I spam it, the accuracy goes off and it's not as good. You can see me. So that went really well, and the names are getting easier, but I'm still having to ask the kids, like, hey, what's your first letter of your name? Because some of them, there's just a lot of kids. I think I have 140 something. And I say this is a lot. This is probably not a lot for some people, but for me, this is a lot. This is new. I can't see that guy. I have iron sights, and my old person eyes are struggle busing. But today was really solid. Like, the kids all came to class. They're excited. From my understanding, as of right now, I've had two assistant principals that have come in and talked to me and said that kids have been very positive about my class and so far what they've seen and experienced. So that's cool that the kids are having positive experiences in my class. And it's not just all about Samson, because obviously he's really easy to be positive about. So the fact that they don't hate me is nice. I appreciate that. Gotta go slower with this gun. They're gonna be coming here. He's got final stand. Ah, I saw him too. So, I mean, personally, that was nice to get that like compliment one-on-one. That guy's painkiller, so he has double health. It's really annoying. Ooh, grenade launcher. Don't want to deal with that. There's a guy flanking around. I'm gonna try and get him. And phones are getting a little bit better. Definitely my last period today, we finished class like 2 minutes early, 3 minutes early, and they all grabbed their stuff and they cultivated over right next to the door. Oh, I knew he was coming too. They all cultivated by the door and just stood there like a bunch of zombies. It was really weird. So I'm thinking about how to help out with that, because there's also kind of a fire hazard if anything were to happen, and they're all congregated by the door. But by and large, most of them have been pretty okay with putting their phones in their backpacks up by the windows. I tripped on 2 backpacks yesterday, so I told the kids, I'm like, guys, it's a safety issue as well. We're gonna be walking around the classroom, like, this is not gonna be just because I want you guys to not have your phones. Like, that's not the sole reason I'm doing this. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I missed that. It's okay. Oh, and I finished first. Wow. What a comeback. What a comeback into the previous game. And like, the phones, in my eyes, are not a huge deal. It seems like a lot of the teachers just teach kind of through the phones, even if the kids are sitting on their phones. But one thing that a kid talked to me about today, he was asking me if he could have his phone in his pocket, which I appreciate that he asked. Other kids just had their phones in their pockets and didn't ask, so I appreciate that he even asked. And he said, hey, can I have my phone in my pocket because I work and they text me to see if I can work, so I have to respond to them. And I'm like, okay, but they know you're a student, right? They know you're in high school. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, mentally, I'm not saying this out loud, but I'm like, there's that you just answered your own question. You don't have to respond. If they know you're a high school student, you don't have to tell them you can't come into work. And if they fire you over that, and that's stupid, then you should be able to talk to somebody or figure it out, or straight up get a better job. Like, don't work at some place where they're trying to make you work and you're at school and calling you. Like, that's dumb. That's not a place that wants you to be successful. Don't be there. I'll find you another job somewhere else. Like, I'll help out, whatever. So that happened. I talked to the team because I'm like, I've never worked with high schoolers. Like, is this normal for a kid to ask, or is this weird? Like, is this just BS or whatever it is? And most of the teachers were like, yeah, there's no need for that. They thought the exact same thing that I thought. He said people will try to do that. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know in every single kid's situation. I remember high school, and I remember some kids having to work at a younger age because of family circumstances. So, there might be a weird situation with that. That's a caveat. However, even if that's the deal, they should not be texting him or her during school hours. That's not a thing that should be happening, especially if there's extenuating circumstances that allow him to work. What's with the smokes, guys? What is that? Is he just staring down Sniper Alley over here, or what? Oh, I tried to pass because I thought there might be a guy right there. Got the RPD. Cover me, maybe? Elite Slayer? No way, man. Alright, I don't like the smokes. That's really annoying. Wow. Off to a really rough start. He's coming through. Smell ya? They're gonna be coming from both sides. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. So tomorrow we go over rules and procedures of the classroom because we haven't already done that. We've just been doing like get to know you stuff. So tomorrow's gonna be the day where I address the phones more head on and talk about what we're gonna do with regards to the phones. I don't want to peek this again. There's two. Yep, I saw him and I heard someone else behind me on the left. It's all good. I'll make it up. I'll make it up. Ah, I saw it late. My trigger stuck for a second. So, I mean, the kids aren't going to be super happy about that. However, I do feel like it is a fair conversation to say, like, oh, wow, Commando Pro. It is a fair conversation to tell the kids, like, all right, someone is, wow, Claymore in the middle. It is fair to say, like, hey, guys, there are students who are trying to do this. I don't think that's fair for everyone else who is following the rules. So what do you guys think we should do about the phone deal? I think that would help them kind of have more input. Enemy UAV, that's not good. Predator missile, I'm gonna split it up. Dude, this guy has last stand. He's a nerd, dude. Who has last stand? Like, who does that? Brother, ugh. Like, that's so gross. Smell ya? Smell ya? Want to save it? Smell ya? Yeah, he went for the double. This guy's very close. Yep, he's close. I heard him close the laptop. I can hear him clicking. I think he's on the other side of the wall in that other area, but I can't really get to him from where I'm at. I'm just gonna wait. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm gonna die if I do that and my cat's on me. Yeah, there's two. It's okay. So the phone conversation is gonna be my goal for tomorrow along with the rules. And then on Friday, we're gonna go through and talk about wow, he should have got me. There is a guy there. There's another guy close. I can't tell if he's in that building or not. Dude, yeah, that was, my team was not 16-1.